attachment equals identity. Now, a lot of individuals with BPD struggle with certainly how they attach to others. A lot of times they tend to have an insecure attachment style, and that could be more fearful, avoidant, could be dismissing in some ways, or even preoccupied. Now, more often than not, it's going to be preoccupied, could even be fearful, avoidant. And what we see is that you want to be close, but not that close, and you need to create a sense of distance so that you feel safe, but yet that distance for safety makes you feel like you're not seen, so that you want to be closer. Then, when a relationship dissolves or somebody passes away, that attachment, an insecure attachment, that it gets connected to the identity, and that identity can often be, do I exist or not? And relationships are often used as definitive measures. And then what that means is, it means that individuals use their relationships to define themselves. They often mirror their partners. So in doing that, if I lose that person, then I don't really know where I stand, right? So it's sort of like a marble in a box, right? And that marble does really well inside the box, right? But outside the box, maybe there's all this acid or there's all this lava like all around it. And then what happens is that when those borders go away, right? The borders of the box, the marble just kind of rolls around until eventually it goes into the lava. And that analogy may really resonate with you. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. It makes total sense. And in that experience, it's like letting go feels like that you're losing that piece of yourself. You're losing that piece of yourself inside of the lava or the acid or whatever it is. And that's part of the manipulation that BPD and Family in the Head does, so that BPD and Family in the Head, the negative aspects of Family in the Head, can survive. And that can really get you twisted, right? Because now it seems like on the outside that you're being aggressive. Maybe you're being impulsive. Maybe you're being intense. And the other person's like, I mean, I just don't want to hang out, or it's just a breakup or whatever. But you're reaching out to almost like save yourself. And that can be really scary, not only for the person that you are now separated from, but also scary to you, because a lot of times you're like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. And you start spinning.